Hey guys, welcome back to Yankee Valley Outdoors. In today's video, I'm going to be checking on my American chestnuts that I have in the fridge and seeing if we have any root growth and seeing just how that's doing and how many rotten ones we have. Because here we are at almost the end of February, so soon it's going to be planting time. So without further ado, we're going to get right into this video. This is from working on my car. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. Let me show you guys the chestnuts. As you guys know, I cut down that maple tree that was crowding over top of our smaller American chestnut tree so we could finally grow up and be able to pollinate with the bigger tree. So hopefully, like I said, this is the year. That's the hope, at least. I guess we'll see. But if not this year, next year, let's just hope in the next year that the church tree doesn't die of blight or something. Or hopefully this cold winter didn't kill it. Hopefully get out there and get an update on that tree soon. Don't know when that's going to be, but hopefully that's soon. But I'm looking forward to growing these American chestnut trees and doing my part to bring back the American chestnut tree. Appreciate all you guys watching my videos, and I hope you'll watch more of my videos and just continue to support the channel. I know I've been on like a hiatus, not really posting much, but I think you guys are still there to watch. So really appreciate it. A lot to come this summer. Just thank you guys so much. All right, guys, so right here we have 3 different bags of American chestnuts, different varieties. They're high ground Kentucky chestnuts, and pretty sure New York, Virginia cross. Some of the things he has marked on the bag, I don't know what they mean. There's some types of crosses that he thinks, I guess, will be more resistant to the blight. So without further ado, we're gonna open up each bag, probably starting with this bag, which is the Kentucky nuts. So without further ado, we're gonna get them open. And by the way, that's not my name, so if you think you got me, you didn't. That's actually my nickname as a kid, though. So right here we have 10 American chestnuts. Quite a few of them are starting to sprout, which is really awesome. I started putting the dirt back in the bag so I can do this a little bit faster, but you don't know what an American chestnut looks like. Here you go. They look a lot different than a hybrid. Definitely a distinct difference. Sorry, I need to cut my fingernails. But you can get over that. As you can just see, there's definitely a difference in appearance between the two. Yeah, these ones are doing good. Quite a few of them have roots. Probably half of them have roots. And they're ready to soon be able to be potted. Well, they could be potted now, but I don't have the materials I need to pot them at the moment. But they're definitely very close to being ready to go. So great, very great to see. Hopefully they all do well this summer when it comes to these Kentucky nuts. We are on to the next bag. These are the high grounds. There are supposed to be 15 of them in the bag. So we're gonna get them poured out and we're gonna see how they're doing. I'm gonna separate them from the dirt before I show you guys them. And we're gonna see how they're doing, just like we did with the last bag. Hopefully we don't have too many rotten ones. It'd be nice to not have any, but when you're having nuts in damp soil in the fridge, that's kind of what happens. So we'll get them open and we'll see how bad the damage is. Guys, I have them separated. These ones have gotten a little dark, so like they got a little bit moldy. These 4 that I have right here, yeah, a little bit moldy. I did clean them off the other day because I did end up pre-checking these, and there was a couple that were moldy. So yeah, you can see the discoloration on these ones versus these ones. These ones, the tops are like brown, and then you go to these ones, the tops are like black. Now, this does not mean those aren't going to do anything, because they could very well still be able to grow a root, actually be able to stratify, finish their stratification process, and they possibly can germinate, is what I'm trying to say. So it stinks that we got 4, but the majority are doing fine. No roots yet. There's one that looks like it was starting, but still just waiting on them to finish the process. Looks like we're gonna have decent luck this year. Only 4 is not too bad. Hopefully no more end up darkened, and hopefully a couple of these end up end up finishing the process as well. But time will tell. Here we have our last bag of American chestnuts. As you can see, I cut my fingernails. I was getting annoyed by it too. I didn't realize how long they were until I saw them in front of the camera, and I was like, yeah, I gotta fix that. So, without the sidetrack, we're gonna get this bag open, and we're gonna see how many have mold and how many don't. I believe these ones are Virginia, New York cross, possibly mixed with high ground. I don't really know exactly. I'm guessing that they're Virginia cross. I do not know what this means on the bag. So it's some type of mix, but we'll see eventually what it is. But yep, my fingers are all pretty now. My hand's a little dry because of how cold it is, but you get the point. We're gonna get into this bag and we're gonna see what they are doing exactly. All 11 out of the bag, and we have no mold whatsoever. This right here is hair. It ain't mold. Kind of looks like mold, but it's hair. So yeah, none of these are discolored, nothing. They look great. Yeah, pretty sure these are Virginia cross because of how big they are. I just know by the look at this point. But yeah, they're doing quite good. There was one that had its root, or no, I think there's two that had their roots starting to come out. Right here you can see this is one of them. So I don't have my area set up yet to pot these, and it's no hurry in the fridge. The roots are gonna grow slow, but they are all starting to come out now. So I would say within like the next, probably about a month from now, hopefully I have these potted. The roots don't grow super fast. I'm guessing I have a colder refrigerator than years past, because usually it was like February and the roots were out. Here we are, February's over and the roots are now starting to come out. So definitely colder climate makes them come out slower. You just don't want them to freeze, obviously. So lower your refrigerator temperature is, the slower the roots are going to grow out of the nut. Now, like I said, you don't want them to freeze. But so that was a good check on all of our chestnuts. They are all doing pretty good. The only ones we had were out of the high ground bag that had any problems. So they get them back in the bag and get them back in the fridge. Thank you guys for watching Yankee Valley Outdoors and coming here to see how the American chestnuts are doing in the fridge. It's been a good update. Not too many that were bad, thankfully. We'll see how many actually grow roots, but that time will tell. It stinks this year we don't have any offspring of the mature American chestnut tree, but I believe this year should be that year. If not next year, it really should be this year, but I guess time will tell. We'll just have to see how things go. But I really do think this year should be the year. If not this year, it'll be next year. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, hit that notification bell to subscribe for more content, and hit that hype button. It really helps us. And once again, thank you guys for watching Yankee Valley Outdoors. A lot more to come on this channel. Looking forward to getting some chestnut trees in the ground and seeing how the ones are doing that we've planted from years past. All right, guys, keep it fun. I'll see y'all later.